look at my new pet.
That's no pet. That's a wild animal.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 easiest animals to own.
Boy, what are those?
My guinea pigs. This lady is Claire, and this guy is also named Claire.
For this list, we're looking at animals you can own that are generally easy to raise and care for. Tell us about your first pets. Did you make an easy choice? Leave us a comment below. Number 10, turtles.
Turtle, reptile, pet. Shell Turtlestein was many things.
Sheldon and Amy weren't wrong in thinking that a turtle is an easy pet to own.
Do you want to say it?
Let's say it together.
We're getting a turtle!
But there are still a few things to know. Turtles are water animals, but also like to get out of the water and relax. So you'll need an enclosed environment that provides both options. Keep their swimming hole clean with good filtration and frequent water changes, and use a heat lamp so they can bask in the sun, and your turtle should be happy and healthy. Also, be aware of the type of turtle you're getting. Some, like the Greek tortoise, can grow up to 12 inches long, while the painted turtle generally maxes out at 7 inches.
Primo Bros!
Turtle Rebecca!
Max Mundo!
Number 9, rabbits. Rabbits are one of the most popular household pets.
All hail the cute rabbit Snowball!
Hail Snowball.
With all that fur, it's tempting to think of these cute critters as just like cats and treat them the same way.
Oh, look at all that chest hair and overbite. Of course you're a wallow it.
That would be a mistake. They eat differently, requiring an unlimited and constant supply of hay so that their gut is never empty. Besides that, rabbit pellets and some fresh veggies will make your bugs a happy bunny. You can let them hop around the house for exercise, but just make sure any small children don't try to play too rough with them, as they will scratch and bite if threatened. Number 8, stick insects. When it comes to pets, if you only think cute and cuddly, then stick insects aren't for you.
This is all a little creepy.
Creepy?
However, those of you not turned off by the creepy and crawly should most definitely consider stick insects as a pet.
This is a little stick insect.
Though somewhat delicate to handle, they are otherwise quite easy to take care of. The hardest part of stick insect care is their housing. While it doesn't have to be big, whatever you enclose them in needs to feel like their natural habitat. So proper humidity and plant environment is important.
It's not much, but it's home.
Branches from their favorite trees make a great meal. And if you go on vacation, no worries, stick insects can be left alone for about a week. Number 7, birds. When we say birds, we do not mean all birds. Ostriches, for example, are big and mean, while bald eagles are illegal to own in the United States unless you're a certified master falconer.
Family, I want you to meet my falcon, Xerxes. I'm a falconer now.
And yet for Christmas, I got a wrapped scrambled egg.
No, we're talking about birds like canaries and lovebirds, to name a couple. Their cages don't have to be huge, and their diets are pretty easy to handle as well. They all like seeds, and different birds also enjoy various fruits, veggies, or nuts. Birds also don't require a ton of attention. But if you're getting one, we assume you'll want to let it fly around a little and spend some time on your finger, shoulder, or even your head.
Pet bird.
My best and most clever friend.
Number 6, snakes.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
There's nothing good about a whole lot of them on a plane, but in your home, one snake can actually make for a great and relatively easy pet to own. Now, as anyone who has watched National Geographic documentaries knows, there are a wide variety of snakes out there, and not all of them make good or easy pets.
Hey, you know what we should do for him?
Yeah, get him a pet snake, but I keep it.
What?
Any snake large enough to devour Owen Wilson is obviously not one you'd want in your home. But a corn snake, for example, is a great starter snake due to its pretty docile demeanor and the fact that they don't grow to be too large. Number 5, cats.
That is not a cat.
Yes, it is.
Why is it inside out?
Cats are the second most common household pet in America. And when compared to dogs, which are number 1, are generally much easier to own and care for. You don't have to take them for walks, although you can if you so desire. You can also go to work and even go out afterwards without going home first to let it out. All you need is a litter box and the desire to give the cat some love and attention. When they want it, of course.
It's a cat, not Hannibal Lecter.
And if the idea of constantly cleaning a litter box is causing you to reconsider, you can actually train your kitty to do their business in the toilet.
Why did the pretty young girl die alone, surrounded by sweater-wearing cats who are trained to use human toilets?
Number 4, hamster.
Just me, my teddy bear, Raggedy Ann, and my hamster.
That's cute.
It was. Till my hamster ate all her babies.
We've all tapped our feet to the hamster dance song and been mesmerized by those YouTube hamster maze videos. But how easy is it to keep a hamster as a pet? Well, pretty easy actually. With hamsters, it's important to have a proper cage and living environment for them. And this means keeping it clean. Hamsters can be nervous at first, but once tamed, which can take up to a couple of weeks, they are generally loving and playful. Hamsters are also a good starter pet for children to teach them the responsibility of pet ownership.
Hamster volleyball!
Although, be aware that with a lifespan of only 2 to 3 years, it will also end up teaching kids about losing a pet as well.
It's my hamster! It's Mitzi!
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Number 3, goldfish.
A goldfish?
It is a goldfish. Look at that.
Way better than a shark.
While not as easy to care for as a goldfish cracker, caring for an actual goldfish is pretty easy once the tank is set up properly. It's a common misconception that goldfish can live in a small fishbowl, so you'll need an actual tank with a water filter.
Yeah, I've seen goldfish. They're not unhappy. Oh, yeah, right. Swim around a bowl for 2 weeks and get flushed down the toilet. That's a good life.
After that, you just need to maintain the environment, do regular water changes, and your goldfish could live for up to 20 years. Looking for an even more resilient fish? Go Betta. These guys also like a proper tank setup, although they can survive in a cup of water. That isn't recommended or very kind, but it does mean they can deal with imperfect conditions as you work on the proper setup.
Klaus, we got you a Tiffany fishbowl. It's just like your regular fishbowl, except it's expensive for some reason.
Number 2, guinea pigs. Guinea pigs make for good and easy to own pets.
Now I'll give them some focusing.
That's amazing!
Get them a cage, some proper bedding, and some food, and you're good to go. While generally pretty docile and child-friendly, guinea pigs don't require a lot of attention and holding to remain active and healthy.
What were you thinking, breeding guinea pigs at work?
We weren't breeding them on purpose. They're just very sexual creatures, and we didn't want to slut-shame them.
Yeah.
This differs slightly from another easy pet, chinchillas, who actually don't love being held that much. Both are good, easy-to-own options, depending on what kind of interactions you're wanting to have with your new housemate. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, sea monkeys. These brine shrimp hybrids are well known by the generation that read comic books in the 1960s and early 70s as a pet you could grow yourself.
I have such a profound sense of creation. It's like when I hatch sea monkeys.
Created in 1957 by Harold von Braunhut, the sea monkeys are usually sold as little eggs that you add water to, along with some specific nutrients and chemicals. Within a few days, you will have sea monkeys.
Watch out, Stan! Genetic engineers are crazy! Come on, Flappy!
After that, you really only have to feed them once a week and you're good. Although many people back in the day ended up disappointed by the short lifespan of their sea monkeys, not to mention the fact that they don't look like monkeys, it is said that they can live for up to 2 years.
Hello, little sea monkeys.
He's back.
Don't look at him, honey. Eat your potatoes.
Sounds like a your mileage may vary situation. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.